Your soulmate is currently trying to contact you. This video is no coincidence. The universe has sent it to you because it knows that you are ready to experience a profound change in your life. Your soulmate has asked the universe to send you a message, and this video is just the sign you've been waiting for. Imagine being in a state of perfect harmony, where your energy and that of your soulmate vibrate in perfect alignment. It feels as if you are vibrating at a higher frequency, as if your heart and mind are imbued with a gentle but powerful vibration. This vibration is warm and enveloping, like the feeling of a loving embrace that never ends. You feel a deep sense of peace and joy, as if everything in your life is exactly as it should be. These vibrations are not only felt emotionally, but also physically, a tingling sensation on your skin, a slight pulsation in your body. It's as if you are inhaling the presence of your soulmate with every breath you take. This could happen soon. Now, what does it mean when you are constantly thinking about a certain person? This constant thinking is a clear sign that your own frequency is tuned to the frequency of your soulmate. You can imagine that the universe works like a big radio. If you keep thinking about someone, then you are vibrating on the same wavelength as that person. This is only possible through external influences, through the energy that your soulmate sends out. Energy and manifestation play a central role in this process. Your thoughts and feelings are constantly sending out energies that shape the reality around you. When you learn to consciously direct these energies, you can manifest incredible things. Imagine that your thoughts are the colors and your feelings are the brush with which you paint the canvas of your life. When you consciously use positive thoughts and feelings, you can create a beautiful picture of your desired reality. But you may be wondering how you can actively participate in this process. In the following chapters, we will dive deep into the techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. But already now you can start to pay attention to the signs that the universe is sending you. A clear sign is when you notice that you often think of a certain person. This means that you are vibrating on the same frequency as your soulmate. You need to realize that you play an active role in this process. You are the creator of your own reality. The universe supports you in this, but it also requires your participation and willingness to recognize and respond to the signs. Your first step is to accept this message and realize that you have the ability to create your reality. The goal of this video is to give you clarity and focus. By watching this video, you will learn to direct and consciously manifest your energies. You will be able to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You will have the power to turn your dreams into reality and manifest your soulmate. Start by imagining what your life would be like with your soulmate. Imagine how it feels to be in their presence, to hear their voice, to feel their closeness. Feel the joy and love that surrounds you. These feelings are the key to manifestation. They are like a magnet that attracts the energy of the universe and transforms your desires into reality. Now it's your turn. Feel the energy flowing around you and use it to manifest your dreams. Remember that you are not alone. The universe is supporting you and your soulmate is waiting to be united with you. Be open to the signs that are sent to you and use them to find your way. You have the power to shape your reality, and this video is the first step on your path to fulfillment. Now let's dive into an essential topic. The first big barrier on your path to manifesting your soulmate: doubt and insecurity. You may have noticed that your energy sometimes feels blocked or sluggish, as if something is holding you back from reaching your full potential. These blocks are often caused by doubts and insecurities that are deeply rooted in your subconscious. But don't worry, we're here to help you recognize and overcome these barriers. First of all, it's important to understand how doubts and insecurities can block your energy flow. Doubts are like small, dark clouds that cover the clear sky of your thoughts and feelings. They prevent the light of your positive intentions and energies from breaking through. When you have doubts about your ability to manifest your soulmate, you send conflicting signals to the universe. These doubts create an energetic disharmony that makes it difficult to manifest the reality you desire. You need to realize that doubts are natural reactions, but they must not be allowed to take over. Now it's time for a self-reflection exercise. Take a moment and think about your own doubts and insecurities about love and partnership. What thoughts come to mind when you think about your soulmate? Do you believe that you deserve to experience love? Are you afraid of being hurt or rejected? Write down these doubts, because recognizing and naming them is the first step to overcoming them. After you have identified your doubts, we need to work on building trust in the universe and in your own ability to manifest. Trust is the foundation of any manifestation. It is like the soil in which you plant your dreams. When that soil is nourishing and solid, your dreams can grow and flourish. How do you build this trust? One of the best ways is to remember that the universe is always working for you, even when you can't see it. The universe has a way of putting things into place, and all it needs is your trust and positive energy. A practical exercise that can help you boost your confidence is affirmations. Affirmations are positive, powerful statements that you can say to yourself over and over again to reinforce your beliefs. Start your day with affirmations such as, I am lovable and deserve to be loved. I trust the universe and my ability to manifest my soulmate. Repeat these affirmations several times a day to reprogram your subconscious. Meditation is also a powerful tool to strengthen your self-confidence. Find a quiet place, sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Breathe in and out deeply and imagine that with each breath, doubts and insecurities flow out of your body. Visualize yourself bathing in a warm, golden light that strengthens your self-confidence and conviction. This light meditation will help you create a strong and positive energy environment that supports the manifestation of your soulmate. Now let's talk about success stories. There are many people who have managed to overcome their doubts and find their soulmate. One such story is that of Maria. Maria had doubts about her ability to find love for years. She thought she wasn't good enough and was afraid of rejection. But one day she decided to confront her doubts. She started with affirmations and regular meditation. She wrote down her doubts and burned the paper as a symbolic act of release. Within 6 months, she met her soulmate, and today they are happily married. Her story shows that it is possible to overcome doubt and find the love you deserve. Another example is John. John had lost faith in love after a painful breakup. He felt lost and insecure. But through self-reflection and working with a coach, he learned to recognize and overcome his doubts. He used affirmations and meditations to rebuild his self-confidence. Finally, he met his soulmate at an event that he almost didn't attend. This encounter was a turning point in his life. These success stories show that the path to your soulmate is paved by overcoming doubts and insecurities. You are not alone on this journey. The universe is always on your side, ready to help and support you. Recognize your doubts, work on your confidence, and you will be able to manifest the love you seek. In the next chapters, we will go into detail about techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is the next step on your path to fulfillment. Now we turn to the second major barrier on your path to manifesting your soulmate, letting go of past relationships. Have you ever had the feeling that you are being held back by your past? That the shadows of old relationships are still affecting your present? Letting go is not an easy process, but it is essential to make space for something new in your life. Let's find out together how you can let go of this old burden. The importance of letting go cannot be emphasized enough. If you don't fully let go of past relationships, You carry the emotional baggage and negative energies of those relationships with you. This burden can be like a heavy backpack that holds you back from moving forward and realizing your full potential. By releasing old attachments, you make space for new, positive energies and experiences. You open yourself up to the possibility of manifesting your soulmate. The first step to letting go is to make the decision that you are ready to shed this old burden. This requires courage and honesty with yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I ready to let go of the past and open myself up to a new, positive future? If the answer is yes, then you are ready for the next steps. A practical step towards letting go is to perform rituals that help you to release old attachments. A simple but effective ritual is writing a farewell letter. Sit down and write a letter to the person or people from your past that you want to let go of. Express all your feelings, the pain, the anger, the disappointment, but also the gratitude for the good times and the lessons you have learned. After you have written the letter, burn it in a safe environment. This is a symbolic act that helps you to energetically release the ties and let go. Another important aspect of letting go is forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean that you approve of the other person's behavior, but that you are willing to let go of the emotional baggage associated with the negative feelings. Forgiveness frees you and opens your heart to new experiences. Forgiveness starts with yourself. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you have made and for the things you may regret. Then forgive others too. This can be done with a simple affirmation: I forgive you and let you go. Repeat this affirmation as often as necessary until you feel that you can really let go. To recognize and remove the emotional baggage that is holding you back, it is helpful to look deep inside yourself and be honest with yourself. What emotions and memories are holding you back? What patterns from the past are repeating themselves in your life? Write down these insights and work on consciously letting them go. This can also be supported by meditation. Find a quiet place, close your eyes and breathe in and out deeply. Imagine that with each breath you release the emotional baggage, and with each exhalation, the negative energies flow out of your body. Visualization exercises can help you to create a new, free self without old burdens. Imagine how you let go of all the negative emotions and memories. Visualize yourself shedding these burdens and feeling light and free. See yourself as a new person, free from the shackles of the past, ready to receive new positive experiences and relationships. Visualize a radiant, luminous self that is open and ready to receive the soulmate that is meant for you. Finally, I would like to tell you a success story. For years, Anna had difficulty letting go of her past relationship. She felt constantly burdened by the past and was unable to build new, positive relationships. One day she decided to do a goodbye ritual and started meditating regularly and using affirmations. She wrote a farewell letter, which she eventually burned. After this symbolic act, she felt liberated. She continued to work on forgiveness and used visualization exercises to imagine a new, free self. Within a few months, she began to meet new, positive people in her life, and eventually she manifested her soulmate. This story shows that letting go of past relationships is a powerful step in making space for the new. You are not alone on this path. The universe is on your side, ready to help and support you. Recognize the importance of letting go, work on forgiveness, and use the practical steps and rituals to release old ties. Visualize a new, free self and you will be able to manifest the love and soulmate you seek. In the coming chapters, we will discuss more techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is an important step on your path to fulfillment. Now we turn to the third major barrier on your path to manifesting your soulmate: negative beliefs about love. These beliefs are deeply rooted in your subconscious and influence how you see the world and how you react to love. But don't worry, together we will find out how you can recognize, understand, and transform these negative beliefs. The first step is to identify these negative beliefs. Negative beliefs are like invisible barriers that prevent you from finding and receiving the love you deserve. They can manifest in thoughts like I'm not good enough, love always hurts, or I'll never find the right person. Take a moment and think about what negative thoughts you have about love. Write these thoughts down, because awareness is the first step to change. To understand these beliefs, it is important to know where they come from. It is often the experiences and messages from our childhood and youth that shape these beliefs. What did your parents or other family members teach you about love? What messages have you absorbed through society, the media, or personal experiences? These beliefs can be deeply ingrained, but when you recognize their origins, you can begin to question and transform them. Transforming negative beliefs into positive ones begins with a conscious decision to change these beliefs. One effective method is to work with positive affirmations. Affirmations are powerful, positive statements that you say to yourself over and over again to reprogram your subconscious. Start with simple but powerful phrases such as I am lovable, I deserve to be loved, and love is a positive force in my life. Repeat these affirmations daily, preferably in the morning and evening, to gradually replace the negative beliefs. Another important step is to implement daily exercises to strengthen positive beliefs. Start keeping a diary in which you record positive experiences and thoughts about love every day. Note how you feel when you think of these positive thoughts. This will help you to focus on the positive and overcome negative beliefs. Daily visualization exercises can also be very helpful. Take a few minutes each day to imagine what it is like to be in a loving and fulfilling relationship. See yourself with your soulmate. Feel the love and joy that surrounds you. This visualization helps to align your subconscious mind with positive beliefs about love. Regular meditation is another powerful tool to calm your mind and focus on positive thoughts. A simple meditation exercise is to breathe in and out deeply, focusing on positive words and feelings. Create affirmation cards with your positive affirmations and place them in places you see often, such as your mirror, desk, or fridge. Every time you see one of these cards, read the affirmation out loud. If you feel that this video has had value for you so far, I'd love for you to share that value with a donation through the super thanks button below the video, as much as feels right and fair to you. Any gesture of appreciation is a valuable gift to me recording these videos. Allow me to share a success story with you. Lisa had negative beliefs about love for years. She believed that she was not good enough and that love was always associated with pain. One day, she decided to change these beliefs. She started to use positive affirmations, kept a diary, and meditated regularly. After a few months, she noticed a change in the way she thought and felt. She began to attract positive experiences into her life and eventually met her soulmate. Today she lives in a loving and fulfilling relationship. This story shows that it is possible to transform negative beliefs. You have the power to change your thoughts and beliefs. Recognize the negative beliefs, understand their origin, and actively work to transform them into positive ones. With the daily practice of affirmations, visualizations, and meditation, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and pave the way for the love you deserve. In the coming chapters, we will discuss further techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stay tuned and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is an important step on your path to fulfillment. Now we turn to the fourth major barrier on your path to manifesting your soulmate: lack of self-love. Self-love is a key aspect of manifestation because it forms the foundation for everything you want to create in your life. Let's explore together what self-love really means and how you can practice it in your everyday life. Understanding self-love is the first step. Self-love is about accepting and respecting yourself unconditionally. It is about treating yourself with kindness and compassion, just as you would treat a loved one. Self-love is not selfish or narcissistic, but a necessary prerequisite for a healthy and fulfilling life. In the context of manifestation, self-love is crucial because it determines what energies you send out and therefore what experiences you attract into your life. When you love and value yourself, you send out positive energies, which in turn attract positive experiences. Practicing self-love requires conscious effort and daily care. One of the most effective methods is self-care. Schedule regular times for yourself to relax and do things that bring you joy. These could be simple rituals such as taking a warm bath, reading a good book, or going for a walk in nature. These small actions send a message to your subconscious that you are worthy of being cared for and loved. Another powerful exercise is mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look deep into your own eyes and say positive and loving statements to yourself such as I love you and you are valuable. This exercise can be unfamiliar and perhaps even uncomfortable at first, but over time you will find that it strengthens your self-image and self-esteem. It's about building and maintaining a positive and loving relationship with your own reflection. To further strengthen your self-esteem, it is important to recognize yourself for your successes and strengths. Keep a diary in which you write down 3 things every day that you appreciate about yourself or that you are proud of. This will help you to focus on the positive in yourself and build a strong sense of self-confidence. Also learn to forgive yourself and accept mistakes as part of the learning process. Self-esteem means appreciating yourself, even when things don't go perfectly. Another crucial aspect of self-love is setting personal boundaries. Setting boundaries means standing up for yourself and making sure your needs and values are respected. This can mean saying no when you feel overwhelmed, or taking time for yourself even when other people are demanding your attention. Boundaries are important because they help you to protect your energy and focus on what is really important. They are an expression of self-respect and an essential part of self-love. An inspiring story about self-love is that of Marcus. Marcus had difficulties loving and appreciating himself for a long time. He often felt inadequate and believed that he did not deserve the love of others. One day he decided to change his life and started practicing self-love. He introduced daily self-care rituals, started mirror work, and strengthened his self-esteem through positive affirmations. He also set clear boundaries in his relationships. After a few months, Marcus noticed a profound change in his life. He felt happier, more balanced, and attracted positive people and experiences into his life. Eventually, he met his soulmate, with whom he now has a fulfilling and loving relationship. This story shows that self-love is the foundation for a fulfilling life and successful manifestation. You have the power to love and value yourself. Recognize the value in yourself, practice self-love daily, and set clear boundaries. With a strong sense of self-worth and a loving approach to yourself, you will be able to manifest the love you seek. In the coming chapters, we will discuss further techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is another important step on your path to fulfillment. Now we turn to the 5th major barrier on your path to manifesting your soulmate, the fear of vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness, and this misperception can be a major barrier that prevents you from experiencing deep and fulfilling relationships. Let's explore together why vulnerability is actually a strength and how you can use this strength in your life. Recognizing and acknowledging vulnerability is the first step. In our society, vulnerability is often equated with weakness. We are taught to be strong and unwavering, to hide our feelings and show no signs of weakness. But this attitude creates a barrier between us and our true feelings. When we suppress our vulnerability, we close ourselves off from authentic connection and miss the chance to experience true intimacy. Imagine that vulnerability is a bridge that connects you to other people. This bridge may seem fragile and insecure at first, but in truth it is strong and stable. Vulnerability means having the courage to show yourself as you really are, with all your feelings, fears, and insecurities. It requires courage to open up and be honest, and it is precisely in this openness that great strength lies. To recognize and use this strength in vulnerability, you can practice various exercises that will help you develop more openness and honesty in your relationships. One effective exercise is sharing your feelings in small, trusting steps. Start by sharing your thoughts and feelings with someone close to you whom you trust. Allow yourself to be honest and open, and watch your relationship deepen and intensify. This practice can be gradually expanded until you are able to be vulnerable in new relationships. Another important aspect is creating safe emotional spaces for yourself and your future partner. A safe space is a place where you can express yourself freely and carefree, without fear of judgment or rejection. To create this space, it's important to be honest with yourself and respect your own boundaries. Set clear boundaries and communicate these openly with your partner. Create rituals and moments where you both feel safe and secure. This could be a regular conversation ritual where you share your thoughts and feelings, or a shared retreat where you can both relax and focus on each other. Now let's look at some positive examples of how people have built deep and fulfilling relationships through vulnerability. Sarah, for example, was always afraid to show her true feelings. She believed that she might be rejected or hurt if she opened up. One day, she decided to overcome her fear and started talking honestly about her feelings. She shared her insecurities and fears with her partner, and to her surprise, this openness led to a deeper connection. Her partner appreciated her honesty and felt encouraged to be open as well. Their relationship became stronger and more fulfilling because she had the courage to be vulnerable. Another example is Tom, who was afraid to open up again after a painful breakup. He protected his heart and kept people at a distance. But when he realized that this barrier was preventing him from experiencing true intimacy, he began to consciously open up. He talked about his fears and feelings and created a safe space for honest conversations. This openness allowed him to build a deeper and more meaningful relationship based on trust and authenticity. These stories show that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a great strength. It allows you to create authentic connections and experience true intimacy. You have the power to use this strength in your life. Acknowledge your vulnerability, practice openness and honesty in your relationships, and create safe emotional spaces for yourself and your future partner. With this strength, you will be able to manifest the love you seek. In the coming chapters, we will discuss further techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is another important step on your path to fulfillment. Now we turn to the sixth major barrier on your path to manifesting your soulmate: fear of the unknown. This fear can often hold us back from taking the necessary steps to unleash our full potential and find the love we seek. Let's explore together how we can recognize and overcome this fear to open the way for new experiences and encounters. Recognizing the fear of the unknown is the first step. This fear often keeps us stuck in our comfort zone, where everything seems familiar and safe. But this apparent safety can also be a trap that prevents us from exploring the exciting possibilities of life. The fear of the unknown manifests itself in thoughts such as what if it goes wrong? I don't know what will happen, so I'd better stay here. These thoughts block us and prevent us from taking the steps necessary to find our soulmate. Developing courage to overcome this fear is crucial. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to move forward despite the fear. One technique for developing courage is to visualize positive outcomes. Imagine how it will feel when you overcome your fears and achieve the desired results. Feel the joy and satisfaction that flows through you as you open yourself up to new experiences. This positive visualization can help you to take the first step out of your comfort zone. Another important aspect is leaving your comfort zone. Practical steps to do this can start small. Start by making small changes in your everyday life. Take new routes to work, try out new hobbies, or meet new people. These small steps will gradually build your confidence and prepare you to take on bigger changes. Remember that every change, no matter how small, is a step towards growth and development. It is also important to let go of rigid expectations and open yourself up to the possibilities of the universe. Often our own expectations and ideas keep us from recognizing the true possibilities. Let go of what you think should happen and open yourself up to what could happen. The universe has infinite possibilities and ways to lead you to your soulmate, but you must be willing to recognize and accept these possibilities. Look at the journey as an adventure and an opportunity for personal growth. Every new experience, every new encounter is a chance to learn more about yourself and to grow. See life as an exciting journey where you are constantly discovering and experiencing new things. This attitude transforms fear into curiosity and uncertainty into a sense of adventure. I am happy for you that you have been on this journey with us so far. If this video has touched your heart or brought you new insights, it would be wonderful if you would really support us. You can become a channel member. It's easy to do via the link in the description below this video. Then, for a small monthly donation, you can watch all new videos before they are public to everyone else. If you decide to do this, thank you. After all, we are all here to grow and learn together, and your support is the light that illuminates our path. Let me tell you an inspiring story. Anna was always afraid of the unknown. She stuck to her routine and rarely dared to try new things. One day, she decided to overcome this fear and started taking small steps out of her comfort zone. She signed up for a dance class she had always wanted to try and started meeting new people. With each new step, her confidence grew. Eventually, she met her soul mate in one of these classes. Today, she leads a fulfilling and exciting life because she had the courage to overcome her fear of the unknown. This story shows that the courage to explore the unknown can open doors to new possibilities. You have the power to overcome your fears and open yourself up to the infinite possibilities of the universe. Recognize the fear of the unknown, develop courage, step out of your comfort zone, and let go of rigid expectations. See your life as an adventure and an opportunity for personal growth. With this attitude, you will be able to manifest the love you seek. In the coming chapters, we will discuss further techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is another important step on your path to fulfillment. Now we turn to a fascinating and important topic on your path to your soulmate: recognizing the signs of the universe. The universe is constantly communicating with us through signs and synchronicities, but often we are too busy or distracted to notice these messages. Let's explore together how you can recognize and interpret the signs of the universe to make your path clearer and more focused. Signs and synchronicities are the language of the universe. They often appear in the form of recurring numbers, chance encounters, or events that are seemingly unrelated but have deeper meaning. These signs are indications that you are on the right path or that you should focus your attention on something specific. For example, you might see the same number over and over again, like 111 or 444, or you might suddenly come across people or information that matches exactly what you've been thinking about. These synchronicities are not a coincidence, but targeted messages from the universe. To notice these signs, it is important to practice mindfulness and presence. Mindfulness means being present in the present moment and consciously paying attention to your surroundings and your inner thoughts and feelings. It's about slowing down from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and noticing the subtleties of life. A simple technique to increase mindfulness is conscious breathing. Take a few minutes each day to breathe in and out deeply and focus completely on your breath. This practice helps you to clear your mind and open yourself to the subtle signs of the universe. Keeping a journal is another effective way to document signs and progress. Regularly write down what signs you have noticed, what synchronicities have occurred, and how they are manifesting in your life. This journal becomes a valuable tool for recognizing patterns and developing a deeper understanding of the universe's messages. By writing down your observations, you train your awareness and strengthen your ability to interpret the signs. To sharpen your intuition, you can practice various exercises. Intuition is like an inner compass that guides you and helps you to take the right direction. A simple exercise is to spend a few minutes each day in silence and listen to your inner voice. Ask yourself questions and pay attention to the first answers or impressions that arise in your mind. Trust these inner promptings and learn to follow them. Another exercise is to make decisions intuitively. When faced with a choice, ask yourself which option feels best and follow that feeling rather than relying solely on logical reasoning. An important aspect of this process is trusting the universe. Trust means believing that the universe always acts for your highest good, even if you don't immediately understand the reasons or the course of events. Building this trust requires patience and practice. One way to strengthen this trust is to practice gratitude daily. Take time each day to write down the things you are grateful for. This practice will help you cultivate a positive attitude and strengthen trust in the process of life. Let me tell you an inspiring story. Julia felt for a long time that she could not recognize the signs of the universe. She often felt lost and unsure of her path. One day, she started practicing mindfulness and keeping a journal in which she recorded her daily experiences and observations. She noticed that she kept seeing certain numbers and symbols that she hadn't noticed before. By documenting and reflecting in her journal, she recognized patterns and messages that helped her make clearer decisions. Her intuition became stronger, and she began to trust the process of the universe. Eventually, this path led her to her soulmate, whom she met on a journey she hadn't originally planned. This story shows that recognizing the signs of the universe can be a powerful tool on your path to manifesting your soulmate. By practicing mindfulness and presence, keeping a journal, honing your intuition, and building trust in the process, you open yourself up to the messages of the universe. You have the power to recognize and interpret these signs, and they will show you the way. In the coming chapters, we will discuss further techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is another important step on your path to fulfillment. We have now reached the final chapter of our journey. Your soulmate is closer than you think. In this chapter, we will summarize the past lessons, emphasize the importance of releasing positive energy, and show you how to integrate the techniques and exercises you have learned into your everyday life. It's time to prepare for your upcoming encounter with your soul mate and open yourself up to the miracle of love. Let's start by looking back at the 6 barriers we overcame together. First, we recognized doubts and insecurities and learned how they can block our energy flow. Then we took the step of letting go of past relationships to make room for the new. We dealt with negative beliefs about love and transformed them into positive beliefs. We then explored the importance of self-love and learned how to practice it on a daily basis. We recognized our fear of vulnerability as a strength and learned how to create safe emotional spaces. Finally, we overcame our fear of the unknown and developed the courage to leave our comfort zone. By overcoming these barriers, you have released an enormous amount of positive energy. This positive energy is like a magnet that attracts the experiences and people you want into your life. It is important to consciously channel this energy and use it to shape your reality. Imagine that you are a beacon of positive energy that attracts your soulmate. Your newfound clarity and strength radiate out into the world and attract exactly what you want. Practical application of the techniques and exercises you learn in your everyday life is crucial. Continue to keep your journal to document your progress and the signs from the universe. Practice daily affirmations and visualizations to align your subconscious with positive thoughts and feelings. Meditate regularly to calm your mind and strengthen your intuition. Set clear boundaries and take good care of yourself to nurture your self-love. It is also important to encourage willingness and openness. Be open to new encounters and experiences. Go through life with an open heart and a positive attitude. Allow yourself to be curious and adventurous. Recognize that every encounter, every moment offers an opportunity to get closer to your soulmate. Trust that the universe is acting for your highest good and that everything will happen at the right time. And now the end result. Your soulmate is on the way. You've done the work, broken down the barriers, and created the conditions to manifest the love you seek. Look out for the signs of the universe and be ready for the miracle of love. Your soulmate is closer than you think, and soon you will meet. Allow yourself to enjoy this wonderful journey and be excited about the encounters and experiences to come. To tell you an inspiring story, Alex had finally made the decision to change his life after years of doubt and uncertainty. He worked on himself, overcame negative beliefs, and strengthened his self-love. He learned to be courageous and to open himself up to new experiences. One day, when he least expected it, he met his soulmate in a cafe. It wasn't a spectacular encounter, but it immediately felt right and familiar. Today, Alex and his soulmate are inseparable and have a fulfilling, loving relationship. This story shows that your soulmate is really closer than you think. You have the power and the tools to shape your reality and manifest the love you desire. Trust the process, be open and ready for the miracles to come. You are on your way and your soulmate is already very close. In the next chapters, we will discuss further techniques and exercises that will help you to consciously direct and manifest your energies. Stick with it and be ready to recognize and use the signs of the universe. You have the power to shape your reality, and this chapter is another important step on your path to fulfillment. Now we have reached the end of this wonderful journey. Let me leave you with a final message to encourage and motivate you to continue on your path and believe in yourself. You have achieved so much and taken so many important steps to overcome the barriers that prevent you from manifesting your soulmate. Remind yourself that you are strong and capable and that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. This journey has been a collaboration between you and the universe. Be grateful for the support and guidance you have received, and be grateful for yourself and the courage you have shown. Gratitude is a powerful tool that focuses your energy on the positive and attracts even more good into your life. Take a moment to thank the universe and yourself for this amazing journey. Every challenge you have overcome, every insight you have gained has made you stronger and wiser. Look to the future and envision a happy and fulfilling partnership with your soulmate. See the two of you in loving harmony, supported and strengthened by your deep connection. This vision is not just a dream, but a reality that you can manifest through your efforts and your trust in the universe. Hold this vision in your heart and use it as a source of motivation and inspiration. It is important to remain mindful and open. The journey does not end here. It continues, and you will always encounter new opportunities and challenges. Stay present and aware. Use the techniques and exercises you have learned, and trust that the universe will continue to guide you. Your willingness to stay open to the signs of the universe will help you stay on track and attract the love into your life that you deserve. In closing, I would like to leave you with some words of trust and hope. Trust in yourself and in the process of life. You are on a wonderful path, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Believe in the magic of the universe and that everything happens for a reason. Your journey is unique and beautiful, and you have the power to shape it. Thank you for walking this path with me. I hope you have found the encouragement and inspiration you need to realize your dreams. Look out for the wonders of life, stay open to new experiences, and trust that your soulmate is closer than you think. May your journey continue to be accompanied by love, joy, and fulfillment. Say goodbye to this stage of your journey with an open heart and a mind full of hope. You have the power to shape your reality, and the universe is always on your side. Go forward with courage and confidence, knowing that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. The love you seek is on its way to you. Be ready to receive it and enjoy every wonderful encounter that life has in store for you. All the best on your future journey, and may the universe always guide and support you. Thank you for being part of this journey. See you next time. I hope you have learned something valuable that will stay with you for a long time. It's understandable if you feel a little overwhelmed, because I felt the same way at the beginning and had a lot of questions in my head. Nevertheless, I am convinced that this video you are watching here will be particularly useful to you in your current situation. I know you are looking for more answers. You'll find them in this video, so click on it now and watch it.